Hey everyone, I am Artie and welcome to another weekly gaming traffic in which I briefly show and tell about PC games that has been fully released in the second week of January 2017. And this week's power word is indie. As always, first comes free. Red is a simple, short, but well done, free-to-play beat-em-up side-scroller. The game is developed by 3 university students. The art style is quite nice, the story is... well, there is a story, and overall, the game is not terrible to not check it out. No more free games, time for well-paid action. No matter how many times we kill zombies in games, you must admit that zombies are a very charming subject to kill. They smash, squash, and splat nicely. We don't really need a special reason to kill them because they must die by default, and there is always lots of them to kill. Not dying today is as charming as the zombie subject itself. We can even transform into zombie to exterminate our own mates. What else is good to shoot at in games? Aliens, why not? Burgers 2 is a sequel, obviously, and it tells us a story of Erwin Freud, who is meant to save the world. That's right, with his squad of soldiers too. Since Burgers 2 is the sequel, there's more of everything, including new abilities, new missions, new bosses, and burgers, which are new. Okay, back to killing zombies, but this time from the first-person view. I really have nothing to say about this invention, because there's nothing to say. It's 99-cent mindless shooter. Let's take a break from shooting and race a little. Since indie is this week's power word, PAKO offers single or multiplayer mode, but only local, which is blah. 10 levels, 10 cars, power-ups, guns... Wait, guns? So there's shooting. Well, my bad. Anyway, it's a pretty cool looking indie chaser. Someone has stolen all the power from a robot village. And now what? Now we must go and get it back, shooting our way through. Yes, only that power hover is not a shooter. We shoot through air on our hoverboard, collecting energy. Off we go through desolated robo-world divided in 35 levels. Don't forget to put your earbuds before you go, because Ted Striker made a really good soundtrack to it. Okay, back to shooting. This time we are Secret Service operator and we are sent to investigate. Alright, we shoot zombies again. There was some incident in Genetic Factory and some virus spilled, and you get the idea. It's not like it didn't happen before. There are 7 different locations, 16 types of enemies plus 5 bosses, and we kill them using one of 12 weapons. No, I am not insane, and yes, this is another shooter game where we kill zombies. But let's look at it this way. This is like 5th game about killing zombies, and even though they're all about the same, each one of them is different. See how developers spoil us? See? Anyway, I like the art style in this one. There we go. A nice looking, smooth and low priced platformer. Fluffy creature and its friend, pet. The goal is to bring our pet to the shelter. Our pet friend will follow us or not, but we can always call him it. It would be too easy to worry only about ourselves to not jump into spikes and other obstacles, so I think the idea is cool and the game looks nice and the price is right. Remember the power word of this week? Indie, yes. Final Core is a top-down arena shooter. But to shoot others on the arena, we must build our own shooting machine. Battleship, that is. As always, we start slow and low and we must grind our way up for better parts and higher levels. Except endless waves of opponents, the game offers online mode, where we can fight other players and see who is better constructor of deadly battleships. What? Last two games from the action games section are quite problematic. The first one, Rise and Shine, is cool looking and dynamic, despite of little control issues. But the game is very short for the asking price. 3 hours of gameplay? Really? And the second game, Laraan, is more of an adventure exploration with some action elements. Even though the price is low, the game is clunky. Nonetheless, I'm informing you about it because it's not complete trash, it just has some issues. Point and click adventures, puzzles, clickers, just casual games. Let's open this section up with horror. No, wait, no shooting zombies here. We are through that, okay? Detention, Fan Xiao, which means back to school, is a point and click side scroller. We are trapped in a haunted campus. We must explore to find items, to solve puzzles, to get out of this place full of scary creatures. Mysterium is a game of deduction. Using visual clues, we must uncover the murderer, his weapon, and his location. In the game, a ghost guides a group of psychics. We can choose to be either the ghost or one of the psychics. We can play with AI, but of course, it's boring. We can play in multiplayer up to 7 players, and the good news is the multiplayer is cross-platform. Zup 3 is out and it's just like Zup 1 and Zup 2. Blue ball on the green platform without touching it. Red blocks explode, purples are solid, yellows fall. Over 70 new levels. Since we are at simple puzzle games, Hell Girls is just a match 3 little game but wrapped up in always appealing anime style, with physics and stuff. And surprisingly, the price is low. No way! Cheap anime themed game? Wow! There's no gravity, 3-player teams, and we throw the ball to the hole guarded by controllable shield. We can play in co-op mode as one team or up to 6 players in versus mode. Obviously, it's a multiplayer game, but there are AI teams, so... And that's it for this week. No bombs, no desserts, again. January feels like an icy gaming desert. But be patient. There's no need to go insane and pay $25 for a scroll-up shooter. The world does not revolve around shooting. But when you think about it, it really does. And you have no idea what I find sometimes searching through game releases for the weekly gaming traffic. But marble games always make me smile. I don't know why. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next weekly gaming traffic, because oh yes, there will be another one whether you like it or not. Bye.